Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel, Lars of Kilobit Nomad. So we have two Anker GaNPrime chargers here. I have the Anker 737 charger and the Anker 747 charger. We're going to be comparing this one, also unbox and what is inside of this one. Here we go. So the Anker 737 is a 120 watt GaNPrime charger, while the 747 is a GaNPrime 150 watt charger. This one I think is a little bit bigger, but it's also faster. So we are going to be checking these two out. Without further ado, let's check this one first. So on the box, as you can see, it does say GaNPrime Charger, Anker 737, 120 watt, Power IQ 4.0. There are two USB-C there and one USB-A cable. At the back, it will say everything. These are fast charging chargers, by the way. You know, it says leading technology and all that. It's high efficiency, real-time protection, ultra compact. So that is one of the reasons why we want to test it out. I also have my traditional stock Apple charger right here, as well as another third-party charger, a little bit smaller here, slightly smaller, but it's not modular at all. So I am hoping that this will fix the problem, especially when you're traveling and all that. All right, here we go. Open this bad boy up. Unbox the 737 first. Taking it off. Okay. Wow, I did not expect this to be a lot smaller. This is really, really tiny. Let's open this up. Again, I'm saying relative to how much that this will charge. Again, this one is only a 65 watt charger, if I'm not mistaken, or even less. 61 watt charger, and this is a lot bigger. Look how small it is. It is slightly longer, if you can see on the overhead camera. It's a little longer, but look how compact this is compared to the Apple Watch. And this is a 120 watt charger, twice the power of this one. This is really, really crazy. So on this side, GaNPrime Anker, it has a sticker right here. Let me see, I don't want to peel it off at the moment. And then all the instructions here. This is a locking mechanism for making it really, really compact. Now, it's time to peel for this so we can see what's inside. There are two USB-C and one USB-A cable. The two USB-C, it has a logo of the laptop right here, and it does say IQ4, which does say here at the back. Where was it at? Yeah, Power IQ 4.0 automatically detects the compatibility and power requirements of your devices. So this is this is a smart charger. Basically, it will automatically change the wattage needed for whichever device you're going to be putting in. So that is really good. iPhones, laptop, or any other accessories. Okay, so let's see what is inside the box right here. So this one, this is one of the what I'm excited about actually. This one feature, it's a holder for the charger. So basically, I have problems. I'm gonna have it on the B-roll, but I've had problems on my outlet where my wall socket, this barely places in, especially when it's a little old. So this falls off all the time, which is really, really annoying. So I am hoping this holder is gonna fix that problem. Basically, what you're gonna do is, let me see how I can put this in. It's a little tight. That's what you just said. Yeah, this is a little tight, to be honest with you. But right there, it's gonna look like that. So that is really, really good. Now, what is inside here? We got we have one paper right here, Anker Series 7, and it has the visual. I don't know if you guys can see, but can you guys see? Right there. So it has a visual instruction on how to put it. Basically, 1 and 2. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and this is the user manual. Basically has the attention, using your product right here, using your product, and all the languages right here. You can have USB-C going to laptop, to USB-C. You can also charge all three. I wonder how fast this will charge when you have all three devices. We're gonna have to check it out, but this is what it is. Now let's move on to the 747. This is how small it is compared to the Apple Watch, and I have a third-party charger right here. So hopefully you guys can see in the overhead camera on how big these two are, especially if I put it on, like, you know, vertically. That's how small it is, especially without this holder right here. Anyways, let's move to the 747. Basically the same box, everything, except it's just a little bigger. So let's see how big it is. Oh, okay. I was thinking it was a lot bigger, but it's actually not. It's still smaller. It's a little bigger than the 737, of course, but it's still a lot smaller than the Apple Charger. We're gonna see in a bit because this is black or matte black, so you guys can see the contrast between the Apple Charger. Okay, so that aside, here we go. Okay, so basically, let me take this off. Here are the two differences. Put it on at the bottom right here. So basically, it will look like this, and look at how tiny the 737 is compared to this one. Now, the 737 is a lot longer. Well, not a lot, but you know, about an inch longer. If you guys can see, this is more compact. Basically, it's more of a rectangle. Well, this is closer to a square. Not really a square, but you know, a lot closer. And if you can see the comparison, you can still, you can see the white stuff or the white charger. So I don't know how big it is, but this is more compact than the Apple Charger. Not by much. Still smaller, but I think this is better for, it's still good for traveling, but I think this is way better for traveling than this. I like this one is 150 watt charger, and then we're gonna peel it off. And as you can see, we have three, okay, I guess it's like that. Okay, upside down. 3 USB-Cs with the IQ4 technology and 1 USB-A, while this one has 2 and 1 USB-A, or I mean 2 USB-C and 1 USB-A. So the benefit for this one is it has extra USB-C and a bigger power capacity, while this one is more compact. So I think this will be better for traveling, especially in a small backpack. We just want to be a minimalist and all that. Why is this very interesting to me compared to the if you have a charger already, why do you need this? Well, number one, this is twice the power of this one, and it has 3 ports, while this one only has 1 USB-C port and you're stuck with it, right? This one has 4 USB ports, 3 USB-C and 1 USB-A, and it's slightly more powerful than this, although it's a little bigger. These two are way better than this. Also, I even thought, I've been bringing this for a long time in my backpack. It's a little smaller, but it's not modular. And this is still, if I'm not mistaken, 60 watts or 65 watts. 65 watts, yeah, it does say here 65 watt charger. And it's not modular, so all these dangling wires are annoying. So these two I love. We're gonna be testing this out. I'm gonna try to see, especially in my room where the wall socket is loose. So we're gonna try this to put this in and all that. Okay, so let's see this in action. So I got 1 USB-C to USB-A cable and 1 USB-C to USB-C cable. We're gonna be plugging this in. All right, I'm just testing this right now. Don't worry, you're gonna see it on the B-roll. These two being plugged in and all that. So let's try. I got both plugged in, right? So first, let's see how this works right here. Although I got 61% battery. Oh, I'm kind of stupid with this. I need the lightning cable. Here we go. iPhone first. Let's see. Hopefully the cable is working. There you go. Hopefully you guys heard that. This one is not much actually. So let's see what's inside while those two are charging. This also has the bigger charger holder right here. I don't know what this is called, but it's the holder. And same concept. You're gonna be putting this in like this. It's a little tight, but try to fit it in. Okay, so what's inside the box? Same thing, manual, different languages on the manual, the visual instruction right here with the also has the AirPods picture, and this one on how to put in. I think these two are really good. It has both of it has different purposes. I mean this is still portable for travel if you need more power. If you need more power, you want to have this one, but I think this is more than enough, 120 watts. This one is only 61 watts, while this is double, 120 watts, and it's a lot smaller. So I think this is better for travel in your backpack, small backpack. stuff. Now, for whatever reason you need really like 4 ports, then I guess I would get this one. But for 90% of people, I think this is better for travel. This one, I like this one for fast charging. If I'm in my studio, I need more ports and stuff, I'm going to be using this in my studio where I don't have to bring this a lot. This one stays in my backpack when I need to travel to different states or everywhere. I will be playing around with these two and see, how much power it will have when you have all 3. And then I'll be checking with Anker as well on how these 2 works. Then I'll get back to you on that. But for now, I like these 2. These are really, really good. Very, very simple. Pretty easy as well, actually. And this one will be in my sock drawer now. I'll be using these 2. And that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm Lost of Killbait No Magic. See you in the next video.